Best places to visit in each US state, Part 1. Let us get back to you, tourists. We want to ensure that you enjoy your next vacation in the US. Indeed, there are a lot of places to visit in the country, such that you might find it so hard to determine which one of them is the best. However, how about making it a goal to visit every state in the country? Did you know that each state has at least a very good place to visit that will be worth your time and money? This is the first of a two-part video that analyzes the best places to visit in each US state. Kindly stay tuned for the second part. In the meantime, please enjoy this video. Alabama, US Space and Rocket Center. Your visit to Alabama isn't complete if you didn't visit the US Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, the largest space museum in America and even in the world. This is where you'd see the rockets and what the US space program has achieved. You'd also learn about how the town embraces the program. Alaska, Denali National Park. Denali National Park, located in the heart of Alaska, is centered on Mount Denali, the highest mountain in North America, measuring 20,308 feet. The mountain is in the city of Denali. It's a place to visit for those looking to spend some time with nature, as it offers many exciting activities. Arizona, Grand Canyon National Park. It is not surprising to anyone that this is the best place in Arizona. As one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, the Grand Canyon National Park offers visitors the opportunity to hike and ride on horseback. Grand Canyon, which is over 277 miles long, is reported to be receiving over 6 million visitors annually. Arkansas, Hot Springs. Remember that Arkansas is a state full of nature. When visiting the state, try to find your way to the Bathhouse Row in Hot Springs. It consists of 8 bathhouse buildings constructed between 1892 and 1923 with unique Spanish and Italian styles. Hot Springs is located in central Garland County. California, Yosemite National Park. California itself is one of the most beautiful states in America. It has 9 national parks. One of them is Yosemite National Park. It is one of the best places to visit in California. Here, visitors can explore the Sierra Nevada while also hiking among the massive sequoia trees. Colorado, Red Rock Amphitheater. Colorado, one of America's natural beauties, has a lot of stunning places. Red Rock Amphitheater, a rock structure that has hosted several concerts in the open air, is one of them. Many people consider this place the best in the state. It is located very close west of Denver. Connecticut, Yale University. One of the best places to visit in Connecticut is Yale University, one of the country's oldest and most prestigious educational institutions. Yale currently ranks as the best law school in the US. It has such a beautiful campus boasting Gothic architecture that truly captures its grandeur and academic excellence. Delaware, Winterthur Museum and Gardens. Located in Winterthur, the Winterthur Museum and Gardens is an estate in the Delaware that was once owned by Henry Francis DuPont. It houses important collections of antiques from the 1800s. There are 175 rooms here where you will find approximately over 85,000 must-see objects for open and guided tours. Florida, Universal Studios. Well known for its amusement parks, we can say that one of such nice places in Florida is Universal Studios. Not many people would be surprised to find this on the list. Universal provides a great attraction for both kids and adults looking for an engaging, absorbing, and immersive film-like experience. Georgia, Georgia Aquarium. No one knowing Georgia well would fail to place the Georgia Aquarium on top as the most popular attraction in the state. It's one of the world's largest aquariums with well over 10 million gallons of water. There you will find beluga whales, whale sharks, penguins and giant sea among other aquatic animals. Hawaii, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. The beautiful Hawaii Volcanoes National Park commands a similar respect in Hawaii. The Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is best to visit for adventure seekers. I don't know a tourist who's not seeking adventure. You can from there gaze upon 2 of the most active volcanoes in the world, Kilauea and Mauna Loa. Idaho, Shoshone Falls. Shoshone Falls would take the shine out of whatever you say about the famous Niagara Falls. As high as 212 feet high, Shoshone Falls are 45 feet higher than Niagara Falls. No wonder they are called the Niagara of the West. It's a place you can't afford to miss on your visit to Idaho. Illinois, Wrigley Field. In Illinois, we find the great city of Chicago, the home of Wrigley Field, one of its attractions and one of the country's most iconic baseball parks. It is a baseball's quintessential old-school baseball park. Indiana, Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Catching sight of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway can be the most important reason a tourist should consider before visiting Indiana. It can be described as the most famous racetrack in the world. With its permanent seating capacity of 257,325, with its infield seating bringing it to 400,000, the Speedway has the highest seating capacity in the world. Iowa, Adventureland. Located gorgeously in the city of Altoona, Iowa's Adventureland is the perfect attraction for families or tourists looking for fun rides and live shows in the state. You can also enjoy the Adventureland Circus in this one of the best places to visit in Iowa. Kansas, Cosmosphere. If you are a visitor from outside Kansas, Cosmosphere can be a home away from home for you. This is a museum housing over 13,000 spaceflight artifacts from the US and Russia. It is reported to be the world's largest collection of US and Russian spaceflight artifacts. Kentucky, Kentucky Derby. Everyone in the US knows Kentucky for its Kentucky Derby horse race. Described as the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, it takes place at Churchill Downs. This has been a proud landmark since 1875. It's a place not to miss during your next visit to Kentucky. Louisiana, New Orleans. This is the most popular destination in New Orleans. What makes it the best place to visit in Louisiana are Canal Street and Mardi Gras World. Bourbon Street running through the French Quarter in Louisiana is also attracting visitors. Over 10 million visitors are visiting the city yearly. Maine, Acadia National Park. One of Maine's main attractions is Acadia National Park, one of the state's 4 national parks. It is the easternmost national park in the US. Located on a mountainous island on over 47,000 acres of land, some 2 million tourists visit this place yearly to kayak, swim, scuba dive, and hike. Maryland, Inner Harbor Quarter. One of the many great spots in Maryland for those who like to learn and explore is Acadia National Park. This most popular spot in the state is home to the Maryland Science Center and the National Aquarium. The Reginald F. Lewis Museum of Maryland African American History and Culture is also there. Massachusetts, Fenway Park. Located in Boston, Fenway Park is one of the most popular attractions in Massachusetts. It is home to the Boston Red Sox. Built in 1912, it's Major League Baseball's oldest ballpark and is called America's most beloved ballpark. Overlooking left field in Fenway is its 37-foot-tall green monster. Michigan, the Henry Ford. This is a collection of 3 museums in one. Besides the Henry Ford Museum of American Innovation, it also includes Greenfield Village and the Edison Institute. Here you will see some of the most famous collections in the US, such as J.F. Kennedy's limo, Abraham Lincoln's chair, and Rosa Parks' bus, among many other historical exhibits. Minnesota, Mall of America. If you find yourself in Minnesota and you are a shopper at heart, the Mall of America is a must-visit for you. It is the largest mall in America by floor space. Imagine visiting a mall with over 555 stores and 12,000 parking spaces. This mall welcomes over 40 million people a year. Mississippi, Vicksburg National Military Park. Vicksburg National Military Park is one of the best places to visit in Mississippi because it preserves the front of the Battle of Vicksburg during the Civil War. It has reconstructed forts and trenches. Now there are 1,325 historic monuments in 20 miles of trench to explore. Missouri, the St. Louis Zoo. During your next trip to Missouri, the St. Louis Zoo is a must-see for you if you love to see animals. It has hundreds of animal species in its more than 90 acres of exhibits, which also includes a petting zoo for the kids. As you can see, we have analysed the first 25 states in alphabetical order. While waiting for the final part, please tell us how you feel about this video and the places mentioned in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.